Welcome back to Gabriel Knight 2, The Beast Within, and we're almost done with this place, with the non-moving water.
This is where they found Ludwig's body.
Oh yeah, I guess he died, like, running around in the woods when he was being infected. But there's one spot here we have to remember to click. And I remember this was one of those many things that confused me about this game. Oh, here it is. Like, would you honestly be able to tell that you need to click in between the rails? For God's sakes. And there's something here. Oh,
I wonder what it felt like
That
under
sounds like
there.
a puzzle you'd only solve by pixel hunting.
No, it's supposed to play a cutscene here, but
I wonder what it felt like under there. I wonder what it...
oh really? I'm sure there's a cutscene that's supposed to play at this part. Or are we too early
I
in
wonder
the
what
game?
it felt like.
Oh man. I don't want to have to come back to this place because we forgot to do something. Because we already got so many things we gotta go
I wonder
check
what
out.
it felt...
But no, it's just this. Or was it a little bit
Don't we need to get the pamphlet first?
I'm not sure if we needed a pamphlet, but we might have more to talk about the guy at the Wagner Museum. I'm gonna check just to see. Oh no, there's nothing else here. We'll just skip over there and walk off screen. Let's see. No, it's still showing this thing. Maybe it was the cross. Maybe I'm getting myself confused. But I know there is a cutscene that's supposed to play at this location, and it's really subtle. It's really easy to miss. Because I remember I got stuck in this game. I got stuck multiple times on this one part.
This is where they found Ludwig's body.
Yeah, but that's just the cross.
This is where...
Yeah, I think we have to come back here later. God damn it. I hate this. I think there might be just a bunch of stuff that we have to do after we've done the whole New Schwanstein bit. Because New Schwanstein is all just clicking stuff. We still got stuff we have to do in Rittersburg. This is infuriating. Okay, we're gonna check the Wagner Museum, and I think then we'll just go to the New Schwanstein place.
Wagner souvenirs. Don't think I need any of those.
Oh, this was the thing.
What's that book in the case?
Cosima Wagner's journal. It's locked up for preservation.
Huh.
Oh wait, was that it?
I don't have anything to ask him.
Wait a minute, was it literally just that? I gotta check. Nope, there's still something we have to do here. But I think I clicked everything, so there might be something really subtle. But we don't have to talk to him. Grace doesn't want any of
Wagner
these souvenirs.
How about the thing that's on top of the...
What?
That little
On top
thing?
of...
Okay.
I think that's a fan. So yeah, I think this is just a case of us we have to go to New Schwanstein. We have to complete New Schwanstein. And then once we've completed New Schwanstein, I think there's a bunch of different dialogue options and things we can do with Georg. Over there. So, we're going to New Schwanstein. I've been dreading this... Road trip. I've been dreading this moment. Well, and it starts off with this big... Like, there's a bunch of rooms here. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to spare you New Schwanstein, and we're just gonna take a look. We're just gonna do this horrible part now, and once we come back, we'll hopefully have done it.
Stop! Hammer time!
Hammer time!
Alright, everybody, we're back, and as you can see, we've completed Neuschwanstein.
And ironically, it was the best part of the whole Let's Play, and we didn't record it. Because we thought it'd be the most boring part.
Okay, I think we gotta show that one part, though. That was kind of funny. I will have to admit, that was pretty funny. Like, we'll show the rooms really quickly. So, first there's this hallway with these paintings from opera, and there's this doorway. We're gonna come back to this doorway in a flashback scene later. And there's a little cathedral here, or a little chapel. We're not gonna go there. And yes, we were talking about all that furniture and how you feel like sitting in it.
I'm surprised people don't sit in these chairs when the guard's not looking.
We thought that was kind of funny. Yeah, but this is kind of a counterintuitive design, like, okay, and this was the living room, and...
This is the place where the king takes his shit.
Yeah.
I can almost picture Ludwig in here.
Yeah, that was the part that made me laugh, was clicking that. Oh, man. But yeah, this is not... No, this is just a reproduction from an opera. So there's like this cave scene from some opera that he liked so much that he had it rebuilt in his castle. Okay, but now we're gonna go back. Oh yeah, this is so we're gonna leave because otherwise we would have to go through all those other rooms. And the final room, actually, you know what? I'm gonna show that. I'm gonna show that because that's actually important to the plot. There's this one, the Lost Opera that we've been alluding to, the one that Wagner never finished. The paintings.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, the paintings.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yep. The quick tour.
The recap.
The recap.
The recap.
Okay, yeah. So there was this unfinished opera that's a part of this story. So it starts with this guy, I don't remember what he's called, and this is his teacher, who's a black mage, and he falls in love with a girl, but the girl's betrothed to this dickbag. And
I
he
thought she was falling in love with the
himself
horse.
turns into a wolf. So so it's a tragic love story, and the dickbag gets married off with the girl, and then the wolf guy dies at the end. Sad story. Yeah.
Cool story, bro.
Oh no, that's not how that works.
No.
Or you genuinely intrigued? Okay, but now I think that we did that part. Now that we've done that part, now I think we're gonna get the cutscene.
No.
Okay, we couldn't take a look at the book, but I wonder if we can now talk to Georg. Okay, yes. Wolf panels at Neuschwanstein.
Have you ever heard about the wolf panels in the Singers' Hall at Neuschwanstein?
Did my brother send you here?
No.
Probably not. It's only the letter to the conductor, the wolf panels. Oh, my brother thinks I am crazy because of all my theories.
What theories?
This is Quatsch. If there was a lost opera, a lost Wagner opera, and if one could find it to a conductor, this would be like finding King Tut's tomb. But people have looked for it before. If it ever existed, it is gone forever. My brother says I waste my time even thinking about it.
Joke's on you.
I'm curious. Is there any other information that points to the Lost Opera besides Ludwig's letter and the wolf panels?
It's nothing.
This guy's got a wonderful smile.
I'm not even supposed to have seen it.
Oh, he seems up. He wasn't supposed to.
My brother says that Wagner was too egotistical to have produced a lost opera. If he was working on something new, every person in Bayreuth would have heard about it. On the other hand, it was in Ludwig's character to have wanted a private opera.
But it wouldn't have been private. Ludwig's letter shows he intended it to be played in Munich.
Yes, but that it would get so far without Wagner telling others? Why keep it a secret?
Maybe there was a very good reason for secrecy.
For example?
Like,
Maybe he was a werewolf.
never mind.
Oh wait, so is that it?
I don't have anything to ask Georg about. Cosima was Wagner's wife, I think. She probably just talks about him in her journal.
Wait a minute, was that it? I'm still like confused because I don't remember what else we have to do here. No, it still shows that we have to do something at the museum. still shows we have to do something here. Maybe we gotta go talk to the Smith lady again, or do we have to call someone?
Hi, Gerda. I'm back. Good.
Do we have to talk to, or do we have to talk to Gerda? Oh God, we do. I haven't talked to Gerda at all, so that's the problem so far.
Gerda,
Yes.
They're so nice now to each other.
have you heard from Gabriel at all?
Maybe it was the jet lag that made him
Grace,
cranky.
I'm sorry.
Never mind. Gerda, do you have any idea where I could get a government research permit? I don't have time for a lot of red tape.
You should ask Herr Übergrau. He can maybe get such things very fast.
You think?
Oh
I was gonna
damn!
write Gabriel today anyway.
So we gotta go talk to the mayor again. So it's off to the drive-through or walk-through, I guess.
Yep.
No,
Time
walks,
to go
it
to
doesn't quite work.
McDonald's.
Yep. What were you saying?
So time to go to McDonald's.
You think everything's McDonald's? I'm just thinking you're very hungry when we do these things.
Hungry like the wolf. Hey!
Yeah.
Guess they're closed.
Well, that settles that.
Nobody's home.
Wait a minute. Do we have to write a letter to Gabe? I'm beginning to think we do. Or wait a
Maybe
minute.
he's in the dungeon where we are allowed to visit.
I'm not sure if he's in the dungeon. I would suspect that he's maybe in the Wait a minute. Are we supposed to look at this?
I wonder what kind of flowers these are.
Huh.
There be werewolf flowers.
I know those flowers oh, my memory's so bad. Well, this is the Gabriel Knight game that I've played the least, actually, so it's not that surprising. But I know those flowers are important at some point in the game, but I don't honestly remember where. I think there's a bunch of part of this game where we still have to run around in Rittersburg. So I'm thinking it comes a bit later. Okay, I'm really torn. Should I go to the Smiths? Should I go write a letter to Gabe? Maybe we should check the dungeon, just to be safe.
Mm-hmm.
Just to be safe, let's go to the dungeon. Yeah, I think we have to either write a letter to Gabriel or we have to call someone. Because I don't remember, honestly, what else we would have to do. I think he takes the book out of that case and starts reading it at some point, Georg. But oh, wait a minute. Maybe we should talk to Gerda because Übergrau wasn't there when we went. Ah, shit. Come on.
I don't have anything to add.
Okay, no, she doesn't have anything else to ask of Gerda. Or maybe we need to. Yeah, I'm thinking we need to call the guy again, the Ludwig scholar, because we're missing something.
Nothing else.
It's a pity you said who we're gonna call, because I was
I'm
gonna
not
try
sure.
to come up with a pun. Who are you gonna call?
I should get a letter off to Gabriel. I need to include a note to Übergrau about the research permit.
Oh yeah, I was right. We have to write a letter to Gabriel. Like, this is why it was so much more convenient in the two other games, because Gabe and Grace were interacting with one another. They didn't have to write letters.
These days it'll be emails.
Yeah, it would
which
be
is
emails.
More convenient.
You can...
Or texting on the phone.
You do send emails in the third game, actually, but it's to other characters who don't actually appear in the game, so... Okay, so we gotta go take a quick walk off to the post office.
On Cryptic Street.
I'm not sure what other case books would be relevant.
No, I tried to click that. Let me... If Grace doesn't want to call either one of those guys, then we've done everything here.
I don't have anything to talk to.
Okay, yeah, not that guy, and certainly not Barkley, but let's try it anyway.
I don't want to bother Professor Barkley.
Okay, so I think this was just it. We just needed to We just needed to write that letter and go over to the post office really quickly. The other McDonald's. I just love it that you've dubbed the post office and the town hall McDonald's. Across the street is the competing St. George's Burger King church. Yeah. That's just so stupid. Okay. I wonder if the post clerk is still smiling because...
Grüß Gott, Frau Nakamura.
Grüß Gott. Haben Sie etwas für mich?
Nein, leider nicht. Brauchen Sie noch etwas?
Because she was nodding and smiling so much when we got that letter from Gabriel. That was really funny. Okay, let's...
Kann ich diesen Brief versenden?
Ja, 3 Mark bitte.
3 Mark. 3 Deutschmarks. I actually found out that they're not actually called Deutschmarks. Actually, in the aftermath of Deutschmarks the Spot, that's just something that they call them in, like, English-speaking countries.
Bitte sehr. Brauchen Sie noch etwas?
It's actually Deutsche Mark, which means German marks. No, nothing else, I think.
Done.
Yep. Were you saying something?
No, I wasn't saying anything.
Oh, you just let out a noise with your mouth. I was assuming that you wanted to say something. Okay.
That wasn't me. If it wasn't me, if it wasn't you, then who was it? This game's haunted.
Okay, we're gonna call it quits for this part because we're out of time. Stuck on a beach.
I was thinking dazed and confused, but...
Okay, yeah. But we'll continue this next time when we figure out what to do. Say bye, Kaiser.
Bye, Kaiser.